Arlington has won the Super 8 Massachusetts State Championship.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from the Eddie Burns Arena in Arlington, Massachusetts, the mecca of high school hockey, or at least what has become the mecca in recent times, as the Arlington Spy Ponders take the ice for their second game of the season against the ever so tough Wakefield Warriors. This is only the second game of the season tonight for the Arlington High School boys. I'm Ken Kohlberg, your sports broadcaster from Arlington Community Media, Inc., your local cable sports network. Our cameraman tonight, Alex Van Thong. Also our producer tonight, Alex Van Thong. Our director of cinematography tonight, Alex Van Thong. And the key grip tonight from Arlington Community Media, Inc., Alex Van Thong. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wakefield Warriors come into the house with a 1-1 record. They've got 1 win and 1 loss. They beat Lexington 4-2. And they lost to Reading 4-2. The only game this season so far for the Spy Ponders has been a 4-1 shellacking of Melrose. And I know it doesn't mean much, but today's rankings came out, and the Spy Ponders are ranked 3rd in the state. And here we are, ready for the tip-off. And the face-off won by Arlington. It's taken back behind and into the Arlington zone. And Reading a little bit. Oh, look at the forecheck. The Arlington boys come out smoking. As number, let's see who's out there now for the starting line. It's number 19, John Horican. He's out there with number 9, Brendan Piggott, the center iceman. And the Arlington boys are hot and heavy to start the game. Oh, a nice hit by Reading as number 13 for Reading. Let's see who that boy is. Matthew Moniz put a body on one of the young Arlington lads. All right, so we're underway. First period action, Eddie Burns Arena. Second game of the season. And here comes the first line change for the Arlington Spy Ponders, as it is a hot and heavy contest already. Reading breaks it. Oh, past the side of the ice, but Declan Dolan, number 7, got a stick on it, and he broke up the play. And the Arlington boys go for the change. The puck goes out to number 93. This is, let's see, Anthony Missouri. Who's 93 out there? Yeah, Anthony Missouri. He's the center iceman on the second line. He's out there with number 2, Drew Malatesta, and number 16, Brendan Jones. Jones shoots it out, and it's knocked back in. It goes back to Dominic Leosa, number 8. Leosa sends it up, and it's dumped in by number 16. Let's see. That's Brendan Jones, number 16. All right, puck taken behind the net for the Warriors. Warriors looking to clear it out. It's broken up and tipped away by number 2, Reed Malatesta. Puck cleared out the center. Oh, he dumps it in. He's looking for Missouri. Now, Arlington coached by John Missouri in his 9th year. First year coach, by the way, for Wakefield, Mike Geary in his first year at the helm. Number 17 behind the net. Taken away, and a little forechecking by Wakefield now. And it's broken up, but kept in by, well, no, it's going to be called for an offsides, as Wakefield's number 4, number 4, Brogan Chambers, the freshman, was called for the offsides. All right, there's a debut for number 84 for Arlington, Michael Dunning. We'll talk a little bit about Michael Dunning as the season wears on. We'll talk a little bit about the Michael Dunning story. He's also a lacrosse player. Number 84, Michael Dunning. He's out there with Leo Piandez. And the Arlington boys look to break it out. Oh, a nice pass out from Ryan Davies. Davies sends it in. Oh, a save. And a save by the Wakefield goalie, who was Luke Roberts. So Arlington with a chance there. And here's a new Arlington line, number 20 on the left wing, Matt Alessi. He's centered by Brendan Piggott and number 19, John Horican. Back on for the Arlington defense, number 15, Tyler Callahan. And he's back there paired up with number 5, Ryan Davies. All right, the Reading boys, Wakefield boys look to break it out. Here's a kid with some jets. Oh, he's buried into the boards. And Davies made him pay. Oh, Ryan Davies with a beautiful hit. Lovely, lovely hockey here in Arlington. Oh, nice pass by Davies. Davies is going off, and there's a hard shot by number 19, John Horican, as he whistled the left-handed shot. And the Arlington boys look to change on defense. Callahan takes it. He dumps it back in, and the Arlington boys go for the change. Good shift for Arlington. A nice hit there. And here comes the second line with Missouri at center ice. He's got Brendan Jones on his left and Reed Malatesta on his right. And the Wakefield boys, they're certainly here to play, but Arlington looking a little bit more snappy on their blades in the first early minutes of the first period here at the Eddie Burns Arena. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the Eddie Burns Arena, the mecca of high school hockey, certainly in Massachusetts, some would say in the United States, and arguably in North America, as the Arlington Spy Ponders have become synonymous with hockey excellence. Oh, a rip-it shot, but he didn't quite get it off. That was number 16, Brendan Jones. And the Arlington boys looking to play some physical hockey here in the center ice. Here's a break for Arlington. Shot, oh, he shot it wide. Another rip shot by Jones. Jones is a sniper. All right, Arlington goes with the change. '18 is Leo Piandez. There's a driver, though! A screenshot by Callahan, but he shot it wide. And the Wakefield Warriors a little bit under siege here. All right, the Arlington defense is Ryan Davies on the left. And the puck scoots by Callahan, plays it over. Davies tries to play it, and there's a nice forecheck by Joey O'Brien, a sophomore. And the Wakefield boys looking to mix it up a little bit. Oh, another nice hit by Davies. Davies playing very physical. Puck trickles back to the Arlington end where it's smothered by the goaltender, Nate Brennan, the senior. Nate Brennan let up 1 goal in the first game, but he was locked in. He made some really beautiful saves. And we are underway here at the Eddie Burns Arena. Wakefield controls, and it's broken up. And here's a break. In alone. Oh! And the puck comes off as an unbelievable break. A breakaway by Jake Murphy, number 10. And I don't know is it going to be a call? It looks like it is going to be a call. Going to the sin bin for Wakefield is number 12, Evan Simo. So Simo, the sophomore, will head to the sin bin. We'll see our first penalty of the game as the defenseman. He might have saved a goal there, though. You can't be too angry at Simo. Simoeau, number 4, as he draws the first penalty. And, oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Number 12. Oh, it's a penalty shot. Yeah, Jake Murphy. Jake Murphy with a goal on a penalty shot. And Arlington out to a 1-goal lead. Wakefield's got to shake that one off. As number 10, Jake Murphy, his first goal of the season. He's only a sophomore forward. He was pulled down on the breakaway, and okay, so Arlington goes with the line of Missouri at center, Reed Malatesta at right wing, and at left wing, Brendan Jones. Puck goes back to Tyler Callahan. Callahan's out there with number 17, Luke Baraducci. There's Lukey, and the puck goes back to Lukey. Lukey's out there with Tyler Callahan. He tries to send it over to Tyler, but the Wakefield boys on the forecheck. And a nice hit there by Missouri. Missouri does a dipsy doodle razzle dazzle, but he for some reason passes it to the kid on the red team. All right, the Wakefield boys dump it behind. Chopping away there is Missouri. He's a chopper, and it's smothered. And it's smothered up by Nate Brennan. All right, 1-0 score here, Arlington. 9 minutes left in the first period on the penalty shot goal by Jake Murphy. And the Arlington boys looking pretty good. They switch it up on defense number 7, Declan Dolan. He's a Dolan Eagle. He's out there with James Santagati, number 89 at forward. And here comes a breakout for Arlington. John Horican is on the hunt. And it's broken up, but it's sent across back to Dolan. Dolan dumps it. Oh, Dolan takes a nice hit, but he shook it off as he was popped by number 15 for the Tim Lucy, the junior. He put a body on Dolan. Puck goes back to Dolan. Dolan with a shot. He's blocked, and here come the Wakefield Warriors. Nice pass up, but it's blocked nicely, and here comes Arlington back the other way. It's shot in by number 9, Brendan Piggott. Piggott had a goal in the first game. He's, of course, the son of gentleman Johnny Piggott and the nephew of Charles in Charge, Charlie Piggott, the Piggott brothers. Rumors are swirling about the Piggott brothers. Someone said that in the winter of 2002, one of them passed the puck in the Sunday League. It's not been verified, but that's what they're saying about the Piggott brother, the Piggott father and uncle of the young Brendan Piggott. Brendan, of course, a senior, also a tremendous baseball player. Here comes a breakout by number 18. That is Leo Piandez. Leo still with it. He drops it to number 20. Who's number 20? Oh, Matt Alessi. And here come the Wakefield boys. They shoot at the length of the ice. No, it's not going to come back. Goes back to Davies. Davies shoots it up to center ice. Taken by Murphy. Murphy's got the goal. The Arlington boys collide with each other behind the Wakefield net. Wakefield in a little bit of a panic mode, but it's not going to be icing right now. And skating up the ice on the forecheck for Wakefield with a lot of jets is number 7, Scott Elwell. Elwell's got the wheels. All right, shot across, save by Roberts. Puck stays in the Wakefield zone. Puck deep into the corner. Missouri fighting for it. Missouri wins it, but it goes across. Kept in by Davies. Davies, a physical young man. Missouri, oh, he's buried with the elbow. Oh, a nice elbow by Scott Elwell to the kidney of Missouri. Refs let it go. Goes back to Davies. Davies sends it in deep. Can't collect for Arlington. Goes back to Davies. Davies keeps it in. Oh, a nice pass across and broken up beautifully by number 12 Evan Samo. Here comes Arlington back the other way, and Samo pokes it away. All right, so the Wakefield boys are physical. They're all over Missouri. Kept in and a shot. Yeah, what a drive. Left-handed shot, and he got all of it. That's number 16, Brendan Jones. Jones ripped that shot, but Lukey Roberts saw it the whole way. So Lukey Roberts looks like he might be busy tonight. He is the goaltender for the Wakefield Warriors. Luke Roberts is a senior, and he's also a captain. All right, Arlington keeps it in the Wakefield zone. We're down to 6 minutes left in the first period. It's been a fast first period. It's been pretty much all Arlington as it's taken by Johnny Horican. And the Arlington boys putting some real pressure on. Number 8 is Dominic Leosa. And there's a little tussle in front of the net. Brogan Chambers. a junior forward, looking to tussle it up. The Arlington boys with some good energy tonight as there is electricity here in the air at the Mecca. Luki Beraducci on the ice, number 17. You got to love Luki. He's the son of the lovely Maureen Beraducci. And, of course, Mike Beraducci, also a tremendous hockey player in his own mind. Oh, the puck trickles in, but Nate Brennan smothers it. And Nate Brennan's got the nice glove going tonight as the Arlington Spy Ponders are carrying the play. They got a 1-goal lead on the breakaway penalty shot goal by number 10, Jake Murphy. And let's take a look at the blue liners for Wakefield. Number 12 is Simo, and number 6 is Chris Coombs. All right, puck at the center ice. And here's a break for Arlington. Pass across to number 18. Oh, nice save by Luki Roberts. Oh, it's a goal! It's gonna be, it looks like it might be Murphy again. As the puck floated in front of the net, it's another one for Murphy. Second goal of the night for Jake Murphy, the sophomore. And Murph going off tonight. And the Arlington boys are certainly here to play. John Horkin out there at left wing. It's a steal by Piggott. Piggott alone, he scores! Brendan Piggott and the Arlington boys are putting the hurt. They are putting the hurt on the Wakefield Warriors early tonight here at the Eddie Burns Arena in Arlington, as the Arlington Spy Ponders on a goal by Brendan Piggott. And the Arlington boys are circling the wagons as the Wakefield boys do not know what hit them. We're under 5 minutes left in the first period. But the Arlington boys looking to now maybe put a body. Declan Dolan takes it behind the net. He avoids a hit. He plays it up to Johnny Horick, and the puck goes out to the center ice. And here comes back the other way for Wakefield, number 26. John DeFeo. DeFeo, a junior. All right.
Your spy goal scored by number 10, Jake Murphy. Assisted by number 8, Nick Time of goal, 9 minutes and 59 seconds. Your spy third goal scored by number 9, Brendan Piggott. Assisted by number 89, James Sanagati
with the assist on Piggott's goal. All right, here we are, under 4 minutes left. And Wakefield's gonna have their work cut out for him tonight as the Arlington boys cover nicely in the center zone. Taken behind the net by Davies, but he lost the puck. And it goes back to Wakefield. Number 12, Simo. Simo sends it in. Knocked off the puck. It's Davies. Puck gets taken away. A dipsy doodle by number 5 for Wakefield. Matthew Elwell. Oh, a nice block on the shot. Heroic play by number 16, Brendan Jones. And the Arlington boys playing well at both ends tonight in this capacity crowd here tonight at the Eddie Burns Arena, the mecca of high school hockey. Puck shot in, and Weekly tried to be cleared out by Wakefield. That's Cam Souza, number 3. Puck shot in the length of the ice, and that's going to come back as it's an icing call on Wakefield. So the Arlington Spy Ponders in the first period out to a quick 3-0 lead, and they look outstanding tonight. Luki Beraducci, number 17, is out there with number 15, Tyler Callahan. At center ice is Leo Piandez, and he's out there with, let's see, number 84, who was Michael Dunning. All right, well, first period action, under three minutes left. Arlington with a comfortable 3-goal lead as they jumped out in front. Dunning takes a hit, but he shakes it off. Puck goes back. Oh, a shot, and it was blocked as he whistled it. Callahan looked to whistle it, and here's a breakout, but it's broken up nicely. Wakefield with a nice play by Brendan Vaca. Puck kept in nicely. It goes back to Brennan, and Brennan is allowed to smother it as he saw the thundering herd of the Wakefield Warriors come into the match. Wakefield, a spirited young team, but they haven't caught any breaks tonight, as the Spy Ponders have been all over them to start the game. All right, puck into the Arlington end. 2 minutes remaining in the first period. Wakefield hanging in there tough. And there's a nice hit by number 13 for Wakefield, Matthew Moniz. Moniz is hustling tonight. Arlington brings it in, though. Callahan is stripped. Puck taken away. Shot out to center ice. Played nicely, though, by Davies. Davies sends it across. Oh, a nice little give. Oh, a nice hit in the middle by number 2, Oliver Miller. And it looks like they're going to send Miller to the sin bin. Oliver Miller with the penalty. And I don't think Ollie liked it. But them's the breaks as Arlington goes with a power play. It's their first power play of the night. Out there is going to be Anthony Missouri. Out there with Leo Piandez. Number 5 is Ryan Davies. And back on the other defensive position is Brendan Jones. Puck goes back to Jones. He keeps it in nicely. Jones takes his time. He's stripped of the puck, and the Wakefield boys manage to send it out. All right, so here we go. Arlington, let's see what they can set up on the man advantage as Piandez stays up high, and the puck goes up to the middle. Malatesta sends it in, but it trickles out of bounds off Wakefield. It's going to be a face-off in the Wakefield zone. Arlington stays with this power play unit. And on the kill is Scott Elwell. For Wakefield. All right, Arlington control. Oh, Missouri with a drive. He's a headhunter. Oh, nice pin behind the net by the Wakefield defender. But staying with it is Piandez. Piandez sends it across. It goes back to Missouri. Missouri sends it over. Oh, and a nice cut to the net by number 16, Brendan Jones, but he couldn't collect it. And there's an icing on Arlington. It's going to come back for a face-off in front of Nady Brennan in the Arlington zone. Ladies and gentlemen, 40 seconds left in the first period. The Arlington Spy Ponders with a 3-goal lead, 3-0, as it's been all Arlington in the first period. All right, Callahan goes back. He replaces Davies on the defense. Puck in front of Nady Brennan. Arlington controls. Half a minute left. There's a pass the length of the ice. And the speedy Reed Malatesta. Reed turns. He sends it over to Missouri. Oh, Missouri with a beautiful pass. Oh, what a pass. Anthony can do it all. All right, puck goes to Piandez behind the net. Leo takes his time. Patient Leo. He looks like Gretzky back there. To Callahan. Shot. Oh, what a save by Luke Roberts. He robbed Tyler Callahan. Missouri calling for it at the point. And it's taken away. And here's a breakaway. Oh, he ran out of time as it was a breakaway for number 3, Cam Souza. Ladies and gentlemen, the end of the first period has come from the Eddie Burns Arena in Arlington. It is the score, Arlington 3 and Wakefield nothing. We'll be back in a moment for second period action from Arlington Community Media, Inc. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for second period action from the Eddie Burns Arena in Arlington, Massachusetts, the mecca of high school sports hockey it has become, as the Arlington Spy Ponders currently ranked, I know it doesn't mean much, but third in the state right now in today's Boston Globe rankings, behind BC High #1 and #2 Pope Francis. Both non-league games the Arlington Spy Ponders will be playing this season. In fact, Monday they travel to Springfield to play #2 Pope Francis, but tonight the Spy Ponders have got to continue to take care of business. They have a comfortable 3-goal lead here going into the second period against the Wakefield Warriors, but the Warriors, behind first-year coach Mike Geary, have not given up, and they certainly are not going to mail it in tonight. So here we are to tip off the second period. The blue line for Arlington defenders, number 15, Tyler Callahan on the right, and number 5, Ryan Davies on the left. Ryan Davies, of course, the son of Jackie the Cat, Jack Davies, and for some reason, no, I guess they're a man down, so that's why it's not an icing, as the Wakefield will start the second period with a man down. And here comes Arlington on a break. Callahan, he shot it wide. It goes out in front, and it's cleared out. And now both teams back at full strength, as coming out of the penalty box with a head of steam is Trider. But it's taken by Davies. Davies floats it in, and Trider and True, they call him. And so scrum in middle ice. I don't know what the Wakefield boys were told to do to get ready for the second period, but they're going to have to score early to get back into the contest. Oh, Fay fanned on the shot. The shot went back to the defender, John Horican, and Horican fanned on the shot. All right, chasing behind the net is Reed Malatesta. He's tied up behind the net. Oh, and a big hit there. And it's going to be, looks like it could be a boarding call on Arlington. Nope. As it was a big hit. By Brendan Jones. But not a penalty, so Jones stays out there, number 6. He's out there with number, let's see, Dominic Leosa is out there. All right. Puck shot into the Wakefield zone, cleared out by Wakefield. On the hunt is number 3, Cam Souza. Souza is a senior captain for Wakefield. Arlington boys center ice, nice touch pass, back to Missouri. Oh, nice give and go. Missouri wins it into the corner. Number 3 shoots it out in front of the net. Arlington fighting for it behind the net. Missouri does a twist. He plays it back to Leosa. Leosa with a shot. He shot it wide. Puck trickles around the boards, kept in nicely by Brendan Jones, but it goes out to center ice. Arlington takes possession again. Jones shoots it back in, and the Arlington boys look for a change. Jones has earned a break there as he's hustling. Missouri is taken down. The refs let it go, and a breakout. It goes back to nice play there by Leosa. Leosa, of course, the younger brother of the lovely Izzy Leosa, and the son of the proud father, Vin Leosa, and of course the lovely, lovely Beth Leosa. And we haven't even spoken yet about AJ Leosa, so we'll do the Leosas as the season wears on. We'll talk all about them. But anyway, Arlington with us in the second period, and taken over on the right side by Murphy. Murphy's got 2 goals tonight. Jake Murphy. Wakefield trying to get back into the contest. They dump it in. And after it is number 4, Brogan Chambers. Chambers, a nice-looking player for Wakefield. Hard skater. And Wakefield boys looking to earn a little zone time as the puck stays into the Arlington end. Baraducci's back there, number 17. Nice cover by Lukey. And a scrum in front of the Arlington net, and they come back the other way as the Arlington boys. Jake Murphy goes behind the net. Physical contest there at the Eddie Burns Arena. Arlington boys dump it back in, taken by Luke Roberts, the goalie, number 33. Luke Roberts is the senior captain. He's had a couple nice saves tonight. Here come the Arlington boys fighting for it, but it's won nicely by number 19, Joey O'Brien for Wakefield. O'Brien on the hunt. Here's a break for Arlington, but it's a 1-on-2. And Piggott had really nowhere to go. Young Brendan Piggott Brendan Piggott, of course, the nephew of the the nephew of the lovely Jeannie Kelly, formerly a Piggott. Here comes Arlington back to cover. Puck goes behind the Alessi, number 20, is skating through. And look at Alessi on the hunt. He gets back nicely to cover on defense. Puck goes into the Wakefield zone. Played nicely by Horican. Horican fighting valiantly behind the net, and he wins it. And here's a scrum behind the net. Oh no, it looks like it was a scrum, but it wasn't. The helmet comes off for the Wakefield Warrior, and it looks like I don't know if Horican took his helmet off, but Johnny Horican, not one to back away from a little tussle. All right, so both teams at even strength. We're coming down to about 10 minutes left in the second period. Arlington with a 3-goal lead. Skating off for is Mike Locke. Locke will come off the ice, and Wakefield's going to need another body, and it's going to be number 9. A wise decision. That's Trider. He's Trider and true. Cal Trider. There's a shot, nice save, and beautiful. Luke Roberts didn't even phase him as it was a blast. Arlington keeps it behind the net, fighting for it back there is Malatesta. Testa sends it back to Dolan. A savvy pass by Dolan. He's a Dolan Eagle. Coach David Dolan in the house. You know, it's a tip. We asked the Missouri before the game what it meant to have Michael Britt on the team, and Missouri said, look, you give me 2 Dolan Eagles and 3 warm bodies, and I'm going to win half my games in the Middlesex League. And that's the understatement. He's got Mikey Britt and Declan Dolan, 2 Dolan Eagles on the squad. There's a Dolan Eagle. Yeah, Declan! And Declan Dolan out there with, we don't know, Mikey Britt's not dressing tonight, but we'll see some fireworks from him later in the season. He's, of course, the son of the lovely Carolyn Britt and the debonair Tommy Britt. All right, puck goes back to Callahan. Callahan does a twist and a dipsy doodle, sends it behind the net where it's taken by Jake Murphy. Murphy with 2 goals tonight. He's out there with number 84. There's Michael Dunning. We'll talk, there's Dunning. Dunning with a little bit. Dunning with a savvy leave off, but it's read nicely by Wakefield. Murphy with a nice pass. He tried to send it in to Piandez, and it's kept in nicely by Dunning with a nice hit. Dunning goes beautifully to the cage. Michael Dunning, of course, the proud younger brother of the lovely Kayla Dunning. Kayla Dunning heading off to UMass next year, a soccer player. And there's almost a break for Wakefield. Covered nicely by Davies. Davies sends it back to Callahan, and it's going to be offsides on Arlington, so they clear the zone. All right, Wakefield, under 10 minutes left. Down by 3 goals. They shoot at the length of the ice. That's going to come back for a face-off in front of the Wakefield goalie, Luke Roberts. Luke Roberts, number 33, is a senior captain. He's had a good game tonight, but he got an unlucky call at the beginning on a penalty shot, and then 2 quick goals by Arlington, by Jake Murphy and let's see who got the other one. Brendan Piggott. Piggott's second of the year. He started the season with the first goal of the season for Arlington. And the Wakefield boys on the hunt. Chasing it down is number 3, Cam Souza. Souza's a senior captain for Wakefield. He's got some jets. There's a nice hit right there, and it's played away, and here comes Santagati. Santagati with a twist, and he does a little bit of a carom, and he takes it behind the net. Look at Santagati on the hunt. He takes it around. A save! A beautiful save by Lukey Roberts. So Roberts has been busy tonight. There's a scrum in the corner, in the Arlington corner. Both teams fighting for it. The sticks come up. Goes back to Leosa. He keeps it in nicely. Leosa tries to dump it in front of the net. It goes behind the net to Johnny Horican. And hit by Leosa. Shaw, he tried to get the shot off. Santagati is really hustling tonight. And let's see this kid. He whiffed on the shot, but a good idea. And that was number 19, John Horican. Nice shift for Arlington. John Horican. Puck rolls back to Nate Brennan where it's taken by Declan Dolan. Dolan shoots it up nicely. Oh, he had him. He was looking for Reed Malatesta. Malatesta tries to drop it back to Missouri. Missouri wins it in the corner, and he's stripped away, but it's taken. Oh, a nice pass. Oh, what a pass by number 2, Reed Malatesta. Unselfish. Oh, Malatesta with a tip. Malatesta is everywhere tonight. Of course, he's the proud younger brother of Drew Malatesta. Drew doing a post-grad year somewhere. I got to nail that down. Proud son of the Greg Malatesta and the lovely Jen Goodwin. Arlington boys with some great zone time here. Pass across to Missouri. Missouri does a nice twist. He sends it back. Shot wide. And look at Missouri on the hunt. Oh, my goodness. Dolan calmly sends it across. And Missouri, wow, geez, nice pass back to Dolan. Dolan over to Davies. And here comes Missouri. He's got a head of steam. He can fire it. But it's played nicely. Oh! And they didn't like that as Murphy buzzed the net. Oh, Murphy didn't like it, and the Wakefield fans don't like it. And there's a tussle in front of the Wakefield goal. And the Wakefield fans did not like it as Jake Murphy buzzed the net. It didn't look like he did anything intentionally, but it looks like Ryan Davies is going to head to the sin bin. Ryan, of course, the son of the proud father, Jackie the Cat Davies. Oh, it's going to be matching penalties, though, as Brendan Vaca, number 17, is also going to go to the sin bin. And it looks like, no, there's going to be a man advantage as Jake Murphy is also going to spend some time in the peace box. All right, so it looks like Arlington might be on the kill. 7 minutes left in the second period. It's been nonstop action tonight here at the Eddie Burns Arena in Arlington, Massachusetts for some top quality hockey as the number 3 Arlington Spy Ponders are sitting on a rather comfortable 3-goal lead, but now it's a chance for the Wakefield Warriors. I think they're going to have a man advantage, but the refs are still discussing it. There's a discussion going on with the Wakefield players. Out there for Arlington now is going to be, let's see. It looks like it's going to be number 18, Leo Piandez. He's going to be out there with Tyler Callahan, number 8, Dominic Leosa. And let's see who's out there with them, number 9, Brendan Piggott. All right, so Arlington with a man, let's see, yeah, they're a man down. Yeah, man down, so it's going to be a power play for Wakefield. Moniz takes the face-off. Let's see, that is Matt Moniz. And the Wakefield boys, let's get a look at their first power play of the night. They shoot it across. Shot wide, and it rolls all the way around where it's going to be taken by the defender, number 12, Evan Samo. All right, Samo, he leaves it for Moniz. Moniz back to Samo. Samo back to Moniz. Nice give and go by the Wakefield boys as they gain the zone, take it deep behind the net. Matt Moniz is circling, and he's got some puck time there. Arlington on the kill. Play across. And it's almost taken away by Arlington, but Arlington manages to clear it out. And back the other way is Piandez. Piandez, he's in a sea of red, but look at him go. Nice hustle by Leo. And here comes Wakefield the other way. Oh, look at Missouri. Nice takeaway. Anthony, Missouri's got some serious jets. And a nice attempted hit there by Piandez. And Anthony on the hunt. Looks like he's gonna have to catch some wind. Wakefield shoots it back in. And they catch a break there, the Arlington boys, as the puck goes across. And there's a break here for Arlington. And the net comes off. Good defense. It was a break there for Arlington. John Horican took it in. I don't think it's a penalty, but he did go crashing into the net. And it looks like Anthony Missouri's looking to have a discussion with Lukey Roberts, the captain. And there's a discussion going on with the other captain for Scott Elwell. Scott Elwell, by the way, is a senior captain. He's number 7. He plays on the same line with his younger brother, a freshman, Matt Elwell. And the Elwell boys, the Elwell name has become synonymous with hockey excellence in Wakefield. All right, so it looks like both teams now at, no, they're still not at even strength. Arlington's still down. On the kill for Arlington, number 19, Johnny Horican. Back there with number 8, Dominic Leosa. And number 16, Brendan Jones. All right, Wakefield looking to break it out. There's number 5, Matt Elwell. He's a freshman. Elwell, it's taken away, and the Wakefield boys, I don't know if they really got a shot on this power play. 5 minutes left. Arlington has not scored in the second period, but they have not relinquished a goal yet. There's a nice play by Dolan. He's a Dolan Eagle. He sends it in behind the net. On the hunt is Alessi. Nice hustle by Alessi as he fights for it behind the net. And there's a scrum, and the Arlington boys are forechecking nicely as the puck goes back to Reed Malatesta. Dolan keeps it in, but a nice play by Reed. And Arlington maybe could looking for one more goal here, a dagger. Nice patience there by number 12. Behind the net. Alessi with a shot, hit the crossbar. Alessi with a shot off the crossbar. And nice shift there by Alessi. And the Wakefield boys a little bit under siege here as Alessi with a lot of time here on the ice. Number 84 for Arlington. Here's Michael Dunning. Dunning with a nice shift. Behind the net, number 19, John Horican. Goes back to number 17, Beriducci with a drive. He shot it wide. And Arlington with a lot of possession here, and they're threatening. As a lot of zone time for Arlington, the Wakefield boys can't seem to get it out of the net. That one, can't seem to get it out of their zone. It did go out of the zone. Callahan tried to keep it in. On the hunt for Arlington is number 9, Brendan Piggott. Goes back to center ice to Callahan. Callahan taking business back there, taking care of business back there. The Arlington boys are doing a great job. Santagati has been on fire tonight. Oh, big hit there. Coming back the other way. And the Arlington boys are really fighting tonight. They're going toe-to-toe with Wakefield. Santagati takes it behind, tries to get it behind the net. Arlington breaks it out nicely. And here comes Tyler Callahan, number 15. Tyler on the hunt. And Tyler in a sea of red. And he shakes off the hit. Callahan's just taking care of business out there. Oh, what kind of call is that? Hometown. Well, I call it a hometown call, but it's not a hometown call. It's going to be a penalty on number 2. Let's see who's heading to the sin bin for Arlington. That is Reed Malatesta. I don't know. Reed didn't like it. And I don't know about that call. But anyway, another chance for Wakefield. 2 minutes, 33 seconds left in the second period. I'm Ken Kohlberg, your sports broadcaster from Arlington Community Media, Inc., your local cable sports network. Our cameraman tonight is Alex Van Thong. Alex Van Thong, our producer tonight, our general manager for ACMi. Arlington now finds itself a man down, and Wakefield has got to try to get on the board in this second period. Here comes Missouri the other way. This kid has got some jets. He does a razzle-dazzle, and he stays with it. He tries to send it in front, but it's broken up nicely by number 12, Evan Simo. All right, so taken by number 2, Cam Souza. He's a senior captain. Souza is broken up there by number 9, Brendan Piggott. Puck goes deep into the Arlington corner. 2 minutes left in the first period. Arlington with a 3-0 lead. But Wakefield has got a power play here. But Arlington looks to break it out. Nice headman by Missouri, and a nice give and go. Oh my goodness. Missouri's got it figured out there. He made a beautiful headman pass to start the play and then went hard to the net, but it was broken up nicely by the Wakefield defense. All right, Wakefield looks to control. Puck goes across. Back to Evan Simo. Simo sends it in front, but that's no problem for Nate Brennan. 1 minute and 25 seconds left in the second period. It's been pretty much all Arlington. Callahan goes back on defense with Declan Dolan. Up front for Arlington to end the period is John Horican. At center ice is number 18, Leo the Lion, Leo Piandes. Also a tremendous lacrosse player is Piandes. He's a transfer. Dolan in a fight in the corner. It's won by Wakefield. Shot in. And Wakefield continues on the power play, but they've yet to really test Nady Brennan in this contest. Wakefield with some nice possession here. Puck goes back to number 19, Joey O'Brien. Taken in nicely by Wakefield as they control the puck, but they got to get a shot on net. Oh, a shot, high shot. Behind the net to Callahan, and Callahan clears it. Tyler Callahan with a nice play. Tyler Callahan, of course, a Middlesex League All-Star this year. They just announced the All-Stars today, and Tyler was an All-Star this year. He had four touchdowns in the Thanksgiving Day game, and multi-sport athlete, number 15, Tyler Callahan. He's a hockey captain, baseball captain, and football captain. And number 15, he's back there with number 5, Ryan Davies. Let's see if Arlington goes for a line change. They do. They go with number 9, Piggott. And let's see, Missouri to end the period is back there with, let's see, they're still man down. Oh, maybe it's a major penalty. All right. So Arlington's still a man down, but Wakefield running out of time here as we come down to the waning seconds of the second period from the Ed Burns Arena. Oh, Piandes is in the sin bin. Okay, we missed that penalty. So Piandes is serving a new penalty, but the second period comes to an end. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ken Kohlberg, your sports broadcaster. We are here at the end of the second period at the Eddie Burns Arena. Your score, the Arlington Spy Ponders 3 and the Wakefield Warriors 0. We'll be back for third period action in a moment. Signing off from the Ed Burns Arena. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for third period action from the Eddie Burns Arena in Arlington as the Arlington Spy Ponders with a 3-0 lead going into the third period against the Wakefield Warriors. A sense of urgency for the Warriors if they're going to get back into the contest, because the Arlington boys have been all over them tonight. Not a lot of chances. Nate Brennan, the Arlington goalie, has not seen too many testing shots tonight. Nady only let up 1 goal in the first game of the season in a 4-1 win over Melrose, and now he's looking to lock down a shutout tonight, maybe his first of the season. The Arlington starting lineup for the second period, number 93, the center, is Anthony Missouri. He has yet to score tonight. There's Tyler Callahan, number 15, back on the blue line with Ryan Davies. And the Arlington boys, here's some time for Wakefield as shot almost tipped as it was shot in by, let's see, number 6, Chris Coombs back on the D. So Wakefield looking to control. Piandes is in the penalty box. So they start the second period. They go! Oh, beautiful goal by number 12, and that is Evan Simo, as he got all of it. And Wakefield now back in the contest. A power play goal by number 12, Evan Simo, and the Arlington boys looking a little bit dejected. And let's see now if the Wakefield boys can build some momentum here and get back in the contest, as the Arlington fans now looking a little bit disconsolate and concerned as Dave Sensale and David Dolan, his Declan Dolan, number 7, and Dolan takes a hit by number 12, Simo, as Simo scored a goal, and then he popped Dolan So Samoa's been everywhere. Santagati on the hunt. Puck goes back. There's Dolan, and he's pursued behind the net, but he plays it nicely. And here's a break for Arlington. Oh, the speed, look at the Jets, but he's nice defense. Oh, and Samoa popped him. And it looks like Samoa's gonna go to the sin bin as a roughing call on Samoa. And Santagati says, hey, take a seat. So Samoa he giveth and he taketh away, as Arlington now gets a chance to even up the penalty goal, the power play goal. Arlington power play here, number 5, Ryan Davies is out there with Leo Piendez, number 18, number 16, Brendan Jones, and let's see, number 2, Reed Malatesta. Puck goes back, and Missouri with a shot. Oh, he whistled it high. Oh, and a rebound, it came off the net. And it's gonna be an Arlington goal as Missouri blasted it, and it came hard off the glass. And let's see who got the goal. It looks like it might be Leo Piendez, his first of the season. If it's Leo, we'll have to see. All right, so Arlington, we get some new faces out there for Arlington as we'll have to get these numbers out here for Arlington. It looks like some new faces. Dolan back on defense.
Wakefield penalty number 12, Evan Samoa. 2 minutes for cross-check. Time of the penalty, 19:54.
So Samoa took the penalty. Oh, nice pass! This guy number 86 can fly.
Your slide-run goal scored by number 18, Leo Piendez.
Piendez.
Assisted by number 93, Anthony Missouri.
Piendez with the goal and assist by Missouri. And Arlington now with a 4-1 lead. And they come back the other way. This guy can fly, number 8. Leosa. Leosa is, Greg Malatesta was talking about him the other night, says one of the best skaters on the team, if not the. And I can see why, as Leosa can really fly. Puck goes in, but it's hit off Brendan Pickett. It's going to come out for a face-off outside the Wakefield zone. All right, number 20, Alessi is out there with number 17, Luki Berarducci. Number 19, John Horican. Matt Alessi, and the center iceman is Brendan Piggott. Over on the left wing, John Horican, number 19. Oh, nice hit behind the net by Brendan Vaca. They shoot it across. And Brendan makes a nice save. Nate Brennan with a beautiful save. And the Wakefield boys, this kid is lights out, number 12, Evan Samoa. Well, Samoa. All right, puck in, little zone time here for Arlington. Alessi looks to break it out. He headmans it nicely up to Horican. Horican is, he's taken down by Samoa. And Horican was buried into the boards, but he's up. It looks like he might have been looking for the Academy Award there. He was looking for the Academy Award. He wins it back. He shoots, and he shot it wide. Tremendous effort there by John Horican. And look at Horican, he comes off. He did take a hit, but he is a tough, tough young man. And the puck comes back for a face-off inside the Wakefield zone. It's going to be Piendez. Piendez with his first goal of the season. He's out there with let's see who he's out there with, number 12. Patty Massey out there, number 12. And the fans love Massey. Massey covers in front of the net. Number 12, Patty Massey. And the fans go wild. Look at Massey up the ice. Oh! Puck goes behind the net. Look at this guy. Oh, no. No, that's number 10. Jake Murphy. Murphy's got the 2 goals on the night. And Murphy's on the hunt. And Wakefield is under siege here again as the Arlington boys looking to play big. Puck goes back to Dolan. He's a Dolan Eagle. Here comes Dolan the other way. And he shoots it up nicely. And it's clanked in by Dunning. And Dolan gets back. And he's pursued. The Wakefield boys are feisty tonight. And here comes Wakefield breaking it out the other way. Puck goes across, taken by Anthony Missouri. Missouri sends it up to center ice, and it goes into the rafters. It's going to come back for a face-off in the Arlington zone. 10 minutes left in the third period. Arlington clinging to a 4-1 lead. And it's not over yet, but the Arlington boys have pretty much controlled the action tonight. We are here at the Eddie Burns Arena. It is another sold-out show as the third-ranked Arlington Spy Ponders. And here's a break for Arlington, and here comes Missouri. He's got a head of steam. What can he do? Oh, he almost got it across to Piandez. And here comes Wakefield back the other way, but it's covered beautifully by number 8, Dominic Leosa. Dominic has got the Jets tonight. Arlington defense switches it up. Berarducci back there with Davies. Goes over to Berarducci. Berarducci, a big boy. And we are down to 9.5 minutes left in the second period. The Arlington Spy Ponders taking care of business tonight against Wakefield. They've got their first big test of the season on on Sunday when they travel to Springfield to meet up with Pope Francis, the second-ranked team in the state behind Arlington, at least according to today's early Boston Globe rankings. All right, so Davies sends it up to Santagati. Santagati's got the quick first step. Tremendous Jets. He tries to take it in, and he does. Gets in front of the net. Oh, nice save by Luke Roberts, as Lukey said no. The captain, Luke Roberts. Arlington sends it across. There's a shot. He shot it wide. That is number 19, John Horican. Puck goes behind the net, and Santagati is popped by 2 players, but he keeps going. And the Arlington boys are relentless tonight. They are relentless. Puck goes back, and it's shot out nicely, but it trickles to center ice, and the Wakefield boys take control of the puck. That's number 6, Chris Coombs, but it's taken away, and here comes Santagati the other way with a shot. Save! Lukey Roberts read it, but Santagati is flying tonight. Number 89, James Santagati, is showing some tremendous Jets tonight. So if I'm John Missouri, I'm liking what I'm seeing. He's got a 3-goal lead. He's up 4-1. And here's a breakaway for Wakefield. And Vaca was denied by Nate Brennan on the breakaway. And here comes, nice pass. Oh, beautiful pass out by Leosa. And Dolan is in, and there goes that. Dolan comes out. He was going to go hunting, but he didn't. And here comes Wakefield the other way as Vaca was stopped. Brendan Vaca, number 17. And Vaca looking to mix it up with Dolan. And the Wakefield boys getting a little bit chippy as we're down to 8 minutes left in the third period. And the Arlington boys taking care of business tonight. As
Attaboy, Deco!
As the Arlington boys, not ones to back down. Puck goes behind the net to Callahan. Callahan does a weave, but he's taken away. He's stripped by Matt Moniz, and the Wakefield boys fighting to the bitter end. Here comes Arlington the other way. Beautiful pass by Malatesta and a nice give and go. Back to Missouri. Missouri, he had Malatesta, but he couldn't get a tip. Nice play by Anthony as he put a nice low, hard shot on the ice, looking to get a rebound, and he did get a rebound. And there's a nice, beautiful play by Ryan Davies. Davies a big boy. Arlington boys looking to seal this deal now with a 3-goal lead in the third period. Puck goes back to Davies. Davies sends it back to Callahan. Callahan taking his time, sends it back to Davies. Nice defensive work on the blue line. They send it up to center ice to Brendan Jones. And Davies is flattened over on the other side. He sends it up to Missouri. Missouri is dispossessed of the puck. On the hunt is number 2, Reed Malatesta. And there's a nice hit by Piggott. Piggott fighting for it, and the Wakefield boys send it in. That's going to be an icing. That's going to come back for a face-off in front of Luke Roberts in the Wakefield zone. So the Arlington boys taking care of business tonight. There's number 17, Luki Beriducci, on defense. He's paired up on this shift with Dominic Leosa. At center ice, Brendan Piggott, and on the right-hand side for Arlington is number 19, John Horican. On the left is Santagati, number 18. Santagati has had a very nice game tonight. He's got some great jets. And the Wakefield boys look to clear it out. It looks like it's going to be won by Wakefield. There's a shot, but no problem for young Nady Brennan. As, let's see, number 26 for Wakefield tried to whistle it on the net, but it was going wide anyway. And that was John DeFeo. He's a forward. Junior. All right, so Santagati takes another break. He's been flying tonight. Puck goes behind the net to Leosa. Leosa can skate. Puck goes in wide of Brennan behind the net. And nice body position by Beriducci. Beriducci shoots it behind the net to Leosa. Leosa sends it, it's broken up at center ice. Beriducci takes a hit. A giveaway in the Arlington zone, and the Arlington boys fight for it. Tremendous wheels by Johnny Horican. There's a steal. Oh, what a pass! Who is this, 86? This kid, 86, we gotta get his number. Massey with a shot, oh! Patty Massey with a shot. But he shot it wide.
Coach, who's 86? 86?
Anyone know? Who's 86, you know? Massey sends it in to Piendez. Piendez over to Callahan. Callahan with a drive. Oh, nice save. And here come the Wakefield boys the other way. Tyler Callahan. And he pulled him off sides. Great play by Tyler there as he played the body and caused the Wakefield offsides. 5 minutes left in the third period. It looks like Arlington's in pretty good shape here. Jake Murphy's got the 2 goals. He's looking for the Hattie. Piendez wins the faceoff. He sends it back to Callahan. Callahan sends it up to center ice to Piendez. Puck goes behind the net. Leo with a beautiful play out to Callahan. He sends it over to Massey. Massey tries to send it in, and Patty Massey looking good tonight. Puck one behind the net. Callahan with a shot. It looked like it hit off Michael Dunning. And here's going to be a penalty for Wakefield. It's going to be on number 4. It seems Brogan Chambers is going to head to the sin bin. All right, so Chambers to the sin bin. Arlington with a power play.
Attaboy, Pat! Attaboy, Massey!
So Patty Massey, number 12, a defender with a nice shift out there. And the Arlington boys are now looking to put a dagger in there. Missouri with a nice pass. He sends it into the corner to number 5. There's a nice give and go, but broken up by Wakefield. And it looks like Leo might have twisted something as Piandez comes out.
Wakefield penalty number 4, Brogan Chambers.
All right, we're down under 4 minutes left. The Arlington boys on a power play. And there's, it went out in front of the net. But the Arlington boys could get a shot off. Oh, beautiful pass across the ice. Blocked by Missouri. And behind the net to Piggott. And the Arlington boys looking to use some time off the clock here. As Brendan Jones takes it deep. Jones is in. He sends it out in front. Score! Brendan Jones beautifully behind the net. And he hit Piggott. And Piggott's got his second goal of the night. But all the work there was from Brendan Jones as a beautiful pass. And that should do it, ladies and gentlemen, as the young Piggott boy with his second of the night. 2 goals tonight for Brendan Piggott, 2 goals tonight for Jake Murphy, and the other goal tonight was Leo Piandez. And we are down. The fans are erupting here as the Arlington Spy Ponders. 5 goals tonight, 4 goals in the first game against Melrose, 9 goals on the season. And we run down towards the end of the contest here. Almost a breakaway.
Your Spy Ponder goal scored by number 9, Brendan Piggott. Assisted by number 16, Brendan Jones. Time of the goal, 11 minutes and 44 seconds.
Nice goal by Jones. Maybe Martinez is 86. Yeah, Martinez is 86. That kid can fly. All right, Dolan flips it up. Here's a breakout for Wakefield. Wakefield trying to get back into the contest. Here's a shot. Oh, nice play, nice shot across for Wakefield, but they couldn't get the shot. It was a nice centering pass. Oh, nice tip by number 5. Sanagati's still flying, number 89. And he sends it up. Ladies and gentlemen, we're down to less than 2 minutes left in the period. And Dolan gets it caught in his skates, but he recovers nicely. Coming back the other way is Alessi. Here's Matt, he's in 1-on-3. He takes a shot, he shot it wide. And the puck is taken out of the zone wisely by Sanagati. And Massey sends it over to Beriducci, back to Massey. Massey whips it, and it's gonna not be icing. As we come down to a minute left in the third period, Arlington with a 5-1 lead, and the boys still fighting for the puck. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ken Kohlberg, your sports broadcaster from Arlington Community Media, Inc. As we have early in the season, but the Arlington, 1 minute left in the game, but the Arlington Spy Ponders looking very nice to start the season. And Coach John Missouri must be pleased as the Spy Ponders looking to finish off what has been a fine contest here tonight at the Eddie Burns Arena in Arlington, Massachusetts, as the fans start to trickle out as we're down under a minute left And the Arlington boys take care of business tonight here at the Eddie Burns Arena. Here's a breakaway at the end of the period for Wakefield. And a shot saved by Nate Brennan. And the fans go wild as Nate Brennan stopped the 2-on-1. 30 seconds left, and the Wakefield boys looking to get another goal to end the contest. And Arlington fighting for it back in the defensive zone. But Wakefield could not be done yet. Puck goes behind Brennan. Arlington boys try to clear it out, and they do finally. Wakefield sends it back in. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to sign off from the Eddie Burns Arena as the Arlington Spy Ponders take care of business tonight. As the game winds down, your final score, Arlington 5 and the Wakefield Warriors 1. And ladies and gentlemen, we could be on to a historic season here for the Arlington Spy Ponders as they are looking very strong early in the season. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to sign off. I'm Ken Kohlberg, your sports broadcaster from Arlington Community Media, Inc., your cameraman tonight, Alex Van Thong, and your producer. We will see you next time from the Eddie Burns Arena. Thank you. Good night.